I'm pretty neutral. The thing is, anyway, this is Millie.
Hello.
Hopefully they can hear you. Because we've got masks, haven't we? If people are asking why we're wearing masks, because at the moment the DVSA are still recommending wearing masks. So you might see me with a few more masks on when I'm teaching. Now, Mrs. Millie, 8 hours, haven't you?
Yes.
Last week we done the forward bay part for the first time. So, what can you remember?
I remember that you have to. No, it was you have to look at where you're turning and don't turn too early because you could cut across and hit one of the cars.
Yeah.
But also don't go too wide with it.
Yeah.
You've got to get that perfect balance point in the middle.
Yeah.
And then when you're coming out of it, I'm trying to rack my brain for it.
Okay, so you're in reverse, you're looking round.
Yeah, if there's no cars next to you, then you just start turning out of it.
Right,
But
okay.
if there is a car next to you, and you can't see if anything's coming, you have to just back out slowly to see if anything's coming, and then start turning.
Yeah, so you reverse back in a straight line.
Yeah.
Now, before you go into the bay, you're driving along, and we're going to do a forward on the right, aren't we? Just be wary of the fact that you're in a car park. So if you're driving down here and you pick a space on the right, look at the road, check your rear view mirror. If it's busy, a signal might help people, tell them that you're actually going to do it right. Yeah, because if you start slowing down into looking for a bay, the car behind you might try to go around you.
Yeah, and then you could start turning.
Yeah, so we're just going to be careful of that. So we're going to drive round, and we're going to just cross over there, drive round, and pick a space to drive into.
Okay.
All right, because there's not many spaces there, is there?
No.
And it saves you rushing here doing that bit. Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
And we'll keep it in first gear, because that's what you want to be in car parks. Keep it slow. You can react to things changing in front of you. Crossroads. Slow down. Check to your right and left. And we're going to cross over. So, in between the grey and the silver car.
Okay.
And them spaces on the right, isn't it?
The one just after the. Okay.
Yeah. So use your brakes a bit. Check behind you. Nothing's around.
Oh, there's a bollard there as well. That doesn't help. Oh, this has not gone well.
It's all right. It's okay.
I think gone into a completely different parking space.
And clutch as well.
It's okay.
All right. Pop it in reverse.
Just gonna try again.
Have a look round. Is it clear? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we reverse out slowly. Have a look round. Take your time. Straighten yourself up. Straighten up to the left. And go back more. And to the left. We're steering left. Right now, stop a second. Pop it in first gear. Come to your left more. Right? And the bay after the bollard. How's that? That's easier? Or 2 bays after the bollard?
Yeah.
So come to your left side. And then straighten yourself up. I'm going to drive into space on the right, so wait for it.
One there.
Yeah, nice big
right
turn.
there.
Big. Lower the clutch. Lower the clutch. Brake
So
in
start
gently.
slowing.
Straighten up.
Straighten back up.
And then just a little bit clutch to pull forward. And then straighten up to the left while you're doing it. Steering. And then slowing down, stop. Okay?
There we go.
And brake neutral. So that first one wasn't very good, was it?
That was not.
It was a bit of a disaster. Was it the bollard put you off?
Yeah, and I think I didn't turn quick enough.
That's the answer. Yeah. You started turning very slowly.
Yeah.
And I say it's the first one today. So we're going to reverse back out again. And when you reverse now, you look round quite nice. I want you to take your time with it. So how would you go slow?
Just by
Keeping the clutch.
keeping the clutch lower.
Lower, yeah. Ready to go? Quick look again. Both shoulders. And then nice and lower the clutch and a big turn to the right.
Big turn.
Yep. Apologies, my mask keeps sliding up there.
That's what mine does it as well all the time.
I think it's the whiskers to do it. And then start straightening up to the left. That's it. Pop it in first gear. So we're going to do it again. We're going to go round to the left sorry, to the right and right again, and the two bays before the bollard again.
Okay, so are we going all the way down or just turning right here?
Turn right here.
Okay.
That's it. And then just check to your right and left. Pretty clear. No rush. Gabby. And then a right turn into here and just go nice and slow. The slower you go, the more time you got. So after the tree on your right, then 2 trees, but before the bollards. Any of them bays.
2 trees after, 2 spaces after.
Yeah, any of these here.
We'll go for this one. Big
That's
turn.
it. That's miles better, isn't it?
Big turn.
And lower the clutch.
So we go slower.
Use your brakes to help you.
Straighten up. A little bit wonky.
And then stopping.
I feel like that was a little bit off centre.
So have a quick look then.
I'm in, but it's definitely wonky.
As in
I've got more space on that side.
So would you leave it like that? So just so you pass your test?
No, I wouldn't.
Well, correct it then.
Pass
What do you
the
do?
test, go back, and then come back in.
Yeah. Let's do it then.
Okay.
You might. That's straight with your wheels, aren't you? All you got to do is reverse back straight. Because that way you'll see the bay in front of you. Look over your shoulders.
Go slowly.
Left shoulder. Make sure there's no one behind you. And just go slow. Have another look behind you. That's it. Nice and slow. Keep going back slowly so you can see the bays. And then start thinking about slowing down for the bay behind you. Stop here. That's it. Because you won't go into the next bay, would you?
No, especially if there's a car behind me.
So you can see where you need to go.
It's a little bit more over to the left.
Yeah. So a big turn will get you across the white paint. And as you come across, that's it. Excellent. Well done now. Control the speed and don't go over to the next one.
That was better.
That's a good shot.
There you go.
That's nice. You just got to remember when you went backwards to keep watching behind you.
Keep
But you can see
looking
clearly
behind
ahead of you, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
There's not much going on there apart from that learner's doing the same as you.
Yeah.
You're looking at me there saying, did you see that then? We seed it. Nearly hit the tree there.
Yeah, that was close.
It was. That's why we're learning.
Mm-hmm.
So let's reverse out to our... Do you want to go left or right reversing this time?
Go left, because I haven't done that
Reverse to our left. And should we try going in next to a cow this time?
yet. Mm-hmm. See if I can actually do it this time.
Yeah? Because it getting you warmed up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pop it in reverse then. Remember, look over your shoulders, make sure it's safe. Make sure there's no one going past. We'll move on when you're ready. So how do you think you start then?
I didn't lift my foot up. I was lifting my foot off the clutch, but not putting it onto the accelerator.
Have a look at the handbrake.
That might also be
Yeah, that's the reason.
a reason. We're going to
Check all
ignore
your
that.
The thing is, these little mistakes you're making, you remember them to release the handbrake because your clutch control's pretty good. That's good, well done, that'll do. But don't go into the next base.
Yep, I don't want to hit the car.
We're going to go left at the end of here.
There we go.
Come back to your side. And we're going to go left and just go nice and slow. So if you lower the clutch and cover your brake, keep away from that curve on the left. Oh, there's a trolley there. Sit in.
Is it being blown over?
Yeah, it went past that black learner car then. It's just behind him in the blind spot, you'll see it.
Oh yeah.
I thought, why is he stopping? There's a trolley ready. Anyway, bit of clutch.
That's an experience, seeing the trolley go past.
It is, like a ghost trolley. And we're taking the second left. This is the first one, the next one.
It's like seeing the postman dressed as a reindeer on Christmas.
So you got the taxi driver on your right there. We'll do it on the other side of him.
Climb mountain.
Yeah.
Right, let's take it nice and slow.
Go nice and slow. So you're going to go park next to the taxi driver. That's it. Signal's a good idea. So you go nice and slow.
Really
No rush.
slow.
It's looking good. Looking good, Millie. Bring it in. Remember, control the speed. Straighten up at the same time.
Straighten up, bring it slow.
Straighten up with the wheels.
Just bring it forward a little bit. Slowing down. Stopping.
Secure the gear. Handbrake. Neutral.
I think
Nailed it.
We're in. That was nice.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did it feel easy then?
Yeah, when I was taking it slow, it's definitely a lot easier.
And you were talking yourself through it, weren't you? So keep doing that. Now we're going to reverse that. I'm going to move on, and I think we'll move on, and next week we'll do it again. But we'll try and do it so after maybe one go. If you feel like you can do it on your own, then do it on your own. Unless you feel like you can do it on your own now.
I don't know.
Next week then?
Yeah.
Quit while we're winning? Quit while we're winning?
Yep, definitely.
Okay then. Let's move on then. So we're going to reverse to your right.
Okay, so I've got to avoid the taxi.
We avoid the taxi, yeah?
So we just got to go out straight first.
Yeah, halfway out and then start turning right. And that way the back of the car is going to go to the right. And the front's going to go to the left, isn't it? That way you avoid the taxi.
Yeah.
And you can just take your time, no rush. And then right turn. That's it, nice big right turn, look over your shoulders. And then start slowing yourself down.
I don't want to go into the bay behind.
Yeah, that's what you got to say.
Slow it down.
Because in the busy car park, it's going to be full in it. And then we're going to move on.
Turn to the left. Big turn to the left, big turn to the left.
And then we're going to do a right turn at the end. So well done. That was a lot better in the beginning, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And that's what it is. When you
doing a right turn, sorry.
Right turn, yes, please. When you do start doing manoeuvres like we are now, it's going to feel like you're going backwards at first. Because it's like you're trying to remember it all.
God, there's so many
and then a right turn at this junction here.
Here?
Yeah.
Cool. Still indicating that's all good.